A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. We're just about ready to kick off another year of NFL football. Thanks for being here to enjoy today's season opening game as the Bears square off against the Jaguars. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Sauerbrunn is just about ready to kick this one away.
Barlow back to return.
This one is handled by Barlow. Barlow is able to get it to the 22-yard line. So they have first and 10 here.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Be physical.
Let's turn it up.
Brown goes in motion.
Bridget!
Hands it off to the back. Cox comes up to make the play.
On the run.
At the 21. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They line up in the I formation.
Get some slot going.
Dropping back. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Can't pull him down. Harris takes him down at the 45-yard line. Can't throw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Danny. Stay both now.
Watch out.
Chicago goes with a four-man front. He gets the carry. Flanagan is there for the tackle. At the 45, the defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Second and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
All right, let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
Only one man in the backfield. With the carry, number 90 comes up to make the play at the 48.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Ball on their own 48.
48-yard line.
Clear. Watch the play. Get it started.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Drops back with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Wolford with the coverage.
Jackson, the intended receiver, on the play.
Ingram sets up, waiting for the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hold the look. Let's go. What's the hard count?
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Almost intercepted.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. We gotta have it, D. Here we come. I can do
The
it.
Jaguars with a four-man front. Kramer sends a man in motion.
Blue down.
Here they come. Rolls right. Long throw. The pass ball's incomplete. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
Receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Not today. Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Get some slot going.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package.
I'm open.
Deep throw. Jumps and makes the catch. Number 40 comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
play. Danny. Keep it back. It's on.
Set. They soft, man. Be the hammer, not the nail.
Turn it up now. From the start.
Hand it off to the fullback. Everett is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. He is a big offensive force.
You know, this guy's a load to bring down. Defenses have a tough time wrapping up those big old tree trunks he has for legs.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 18-yard line.
One back. Everything you got.
Harris, the lone back. Kramer with a man in motion.
Let's go. Give me going.
Hand off to the tailback. Jurkovic comes up to make the play. At the 15, pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Kramer sends a man in motion.
Get it up. Keep moving. Let's go, D. Let's go.
With a counterplay. Jones is there on the stop at the 6, and that's a gain of about 8.
On the play.
Six yards away from a touchdown.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Hey. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Jennings comes in motion.
Let's go. Don't stop that motion.
In this direction, strong. Number 40 stops him for negative yardage. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
3rd down now, and the 5-yard line is where they have to reach.
Here it comes. Come on.
Goes to the end zone. Pass ball's incomplete. They took a shot at the end zone. Doesn't work. 4th down now. Number 1 will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Sauerbrunn will be
is
kicking
lined up
off.
for the kickoff. Barlow back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Barlow. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt. It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Everything you got.
Means the lone back. They'll pass on 1st down. With the throw,
The pass falls
incomplete pass. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Here we go, baby.
Tosses it left. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
The blockers had a tough time engaging their block. The back had defenders on him before he could even get going.
3rd and long.
13. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Make him go short. All right, now.
The Bears come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket with the pass. Carter is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. What a play. They pick up 22 on 3rd down. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Let's go.
Chicago goes with a 4-man front. Great move to get through. Cox is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Picked up about 6 yards that time.
One back.
Means the lone setback. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Be strong up front.
Showtime, baby.
The Bears come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back breaking free. Harris comes up to make the play at the 41. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far.
Play football. Hey, let's go one deep.
So at the end of one, the score is 3-0. Bears.
The Bears 3. The Jaguars nothing.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go deep.
They line up in the I formation.
Let's turn it up, D.
Under 10.
Pass play here on first down. Pump fakes. Throwing. They're going to spot this one at the 21. That's 3 tackles so far for them today. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
8th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. He's going to run. Cox comes up to make the play at the 13. He breaks this one for a gain.
You know, you can run any defensive scheme you want, but I'll tell you this, it's hard to compensate for the quarterback that can scramble and make plays on the run.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Watch each other back. Watch a man.
The Bears come out in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Get some slot going. All on us, y'all.
Hey, watch the screens.
Chicago goes with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Cardell was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play.
If this attempt is good, we'll have a tie game. The attempt is good.
They were able to pick up a few first downs there to give their kicker a chance. And he was able to do the rest to make it an effective drive.
Barker looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Ingram back deep to return.
From the 13. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal.
The Bears will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Tampa, let's go, boys.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. With the counterplay, Jones is the guy who's there to bring him down. At the 24, good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch out.
Nothing.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front.
Not
A
today.
little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation.
It's on.
The Jaguars come out in a dime package. Drops back with the pass. It's caught. Everett comes up to make the play at the 28.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
What screen?
Let us dictate.
Regular. Be careful.
Bring it up, bring it up. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut. Let's go.
Gets the call. Can't get him from behind. Pritchett is there on the stop at the 10-yard line. A powerful run to get the first.
When you got a free man coming at you, sometimes the best thing to do is put your shoulders down and take them head on.
They need 10 for the touchdown.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Hey. You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal.
Hut. I can do it, baby. Hut.
Pumps. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
Chicago
Is back
is
and
lined
ready to
up for
put
the
this
kickoff.
one in the
Barlow
air.
Back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Barlow.
You know, they have some time, so you can try for a quick score to take some of this momentum away.
Two-minute warning coming up. Only one man back. They'll pass on first down. With the pass, knocked away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Brown was his intended target. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Bears with a 4-man front. Drops back. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was it the defender or the receiver. So he pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender has to be careful to make sure he plays the ball rather than the receiver.
2-minute warning coming up. Means the deep back. Here they come with the throw. He hits his receiver. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. The Jaguars draw even. Barker is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is taken by Ingram. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Closing in with the pass. And this pass is completed. This one will be spotted at the 41-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
1st and 10.
Set.
Kramer with a man in motion.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Chicago.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
Set. Hut.
The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Sauerbrunn in to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Barlow. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. Only one man back. Going to the air on 1st down. Stepping up, big time lick.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen. Then whap!
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Means in the backfield.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. Carrier comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Third and 5 coming up. The Bears with a 4-man front.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Throwing. And he drops the pass.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Barker comes into the game for the punt. Ingram is the deep return man. Fair catch called for. Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Blitz is coming. Throws it. He can't bring it down inbounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the 1st down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Conway was the intended receiver on that play. Jacksonville comes out with 7 in the secondary. They're coming with the blitz, and he just can't hang on.
It's hard to figure out how a pass like that can go right through your hand. The quarterback made the right read, and he delivered a very catchable ball. He just didn't catch it.
Jacksonville with 6 defensive backs. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. And he waves for the fair catch.
They'll probably be playing a soft zone coverage, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Brunell sends a man in motion. Here they come. Steps up into the pocket with the pass. He hits his receiver. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 34. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a 1st down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Well protected. Throwing. And the catch is made. This one will be spotted at the 49-yard line. And it's good for a 1st down. Ball on their own 49. Chicago lines up in a 4-3. Throws it. Knocked away.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Dropping back with the throw. Incomplete pass. 2 in a row just dropped. Means lines up behind his fullback in the eye. The rush is on. Going long to the left. He made the catch. Carrier is there on the stop at the 10.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 17-10. Bears. Barker will be kicking off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 10. Chicago can take complete control of this game if they can get this one into the end zone. Ball on their own 21. Conway goes in motion. He hands it off. Simmons comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Just about a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 8. The Jaguars with a 4-man front. It off to the back. Clifton is there on the stop at the 30.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
6-yard gain. They line up in the I formation. Jennings, the motion man. They give it to the halfback. Simmons makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. He gets what he needed for the first. So they have 1st and 10 here. Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Kramer with a man in motion. On the call. Number 40 comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Gets the toss to the right. Runs through the tackle. There he goes. Midfield. Number 30 is there for the tackle. Great run to pick up the first down.
Well, this is the type of play where the back gets hit, but he has the strength to keep going, and he picks up even more yardage.
Ball on the 43-yard line. They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually.
With the counterplay, Everett comes up to make the play. At the 38, Salam takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5. Ingram, the man in motion. Gives the ball off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
3rd down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. Kramer with split backs. Fullback handoff. Hardy is there for the tackle. An excellent play by the linebacker, and he'll be well short of the first down. Barlow lines up deep for the punt return. And he signals for the fair catch. The Bears come out in a nickel package, dropping back for pass on first down. He's going to run it, sheds the tackle. Harris is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time, they got him a first down.
Handed off to the fullback, setting up play action, throwing. This one will be spotted at the 37-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. Brown is stopped as soon as he makes the catch. It'll be 2nd down now. 2nd and 4 coming up here. They line up in the I formation. Gets the pass off. Jumping and has it. He hangs on to the high pass.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect throw. He has the uncanny ability to always come up with a catch.
1st and 10. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Looking to run it here. It's loose. The Jaguars grab the live ball. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity. Ball on the 36-yard line. Chicago lines up in a 4-3. Tucks it away.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Ball on the 35-yard line. They've done very well on third down to this point. Throwing. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
A lot of teams use their short passing game like a running game. Lots of short, high-percentage passes that allows them to keep possession while moving the ball down the field. Sometimes those short passes can turn into a big gain. But as a receiver on a short pattern or outlet route, you have to stay disciplined and make the catch before you try and create extra yardage.
Hollis will have to get a lot of leg into this one. And he chooses not to return this one. Deep in their own territory. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Jones is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
At the end of 3, the score is 17-10. Bears. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Nickelback in this time. With the throw. He's got it. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bears. Ignoring the double coverage, he took a shot downfield and completed the pass for a touchdown. Number 1 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 2-touchdown lead now following that score. Sauerbrunn is back and ready to put this one in the air. Good distance. This one is fielded by Barlow.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
The backs are working it on. A little misdirection. You could hear the collision up here. 9-yard gain. Chicago comes out in a dime package. Pressure, long throw. Goes up, makes the catch. The 10, touchdown, Jaguars. Finding his man for 6, and that'll put a dent in the lead. Hollis comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Jaguars draw to within a touchdown. Barker is just about ready to kick this one away. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Ingram.
And you're starting to run out of time, so this is a time of game where every one of these possessions counts. The defense is trying to get the ball back for its offense, who only needs a touchdown, and the offense wants to take as much time off the clock as they can.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Jennings goes in motion. Going long. And he can't find a way to keep possession. Well, that perfect throw is wasted, and that could have been a very big play. The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Under pressure, throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on their own 20. They line up in the I formation with a counterplay. The 30. Missed tackle. Jones is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. A 15-yard gain right there on third down. Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Hands it off to the back. Jurkovic is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Harris battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8. Jacksonville lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. He hits his receiver. Ingram didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Off to the tailback. Jones brings him down before he can reach the marker. That third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Sauerbrunn is ready to punt this one away. Barlow looks like he's ready for the return. This one goes out of bounds.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
2-minute warning coming up. Out of the I formation. Cardell, the man in motion. Hands it off. Flanagan is there for the tackle.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Takes off. He doesn't want to take the big hit. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. call. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Means takes it up the middle for a yard or two. They want to hurry it up here. Pressure coming. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. No completion there. Smith dropped a sure touchdown on that play, John.
Usually he's pretty reliable around the goal line, and they really do like to go to him whenever they need a big catch. He just got to do a better job of watching the ball into his hand.
They line up in the I formation. They'll go with a play fake. The rush gets them from behind. Huge sack that time, stopping them on third down with under 2 minutes to play. The Jaguars call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy pickup, but the offense has to believe that they can do it, or they've already lost the game. The line has to give the quarterback some time so he can find an open guy and keep this thing going.
Even though it's 4th and long here, they're going to go for it. Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. Gets rid of it, and it's intercepted.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. 2 defenders right near the receiver. Now there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
Kramer sends a man in motion. Hands it off. Pritchett comes up to make the play. At the 46, Harris with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 47-yard line. He makes his 8th stop on the play. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Sauerbrunn will come in now to punt it away. Barlow back to return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Closing in, deep throw. It's caught. The 30, the 20. Harris is there for the tackle at the 7, and they hurry up to the line. Brunell stops the clock with that timeout. It's 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. With the pass, they're going to spot this one at the 3. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. He's trying to get them back to the line. To the end zone. He's there. Touchdown, Jaguars. Another touchdown catch to add to his total, which is now 3. Hollis comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the 4th. Hollis will tie it up here in the fourth quarter by converting this extra point. He bangs it through to send it to overtime. John, another tight game that figures to go right down to the wire.
Yeah, both of these teams have won some battles today, but the war has yet to be decided. One team will step up and make the play, and that's going to decide the winner.
Barker comes in to kick off. This one is handled by Ingram.
There's no need for him to risk a turnover and somehow lose the thing on the last play. I think they should just kneel down and head to overtime.
Ball on their own 20. Hand it off. Jones comes up to make the play at the 22. Just a great game to this point, and we head to a fifth period. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Sauerbrunn in to kick this one off. This one is taken by Barlow. Ball on their own 20. Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Brunell with a man in motion. To carry it. Cox is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Means finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 24. The Bears come out in a 4-3. Pressure, stepping up, throws it, gets his hand on it. That's the third one he's been unable to bring in. Nickelback in this time. Gets rid of it. Broken up. He just dropped his fourth pass. Barker comes into the game for the punt. Ingram into return. He signals for a fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here. They line up in the I formation. Kramer sends a man in motion. A little misdirection. Everett comes up to make the play at the 45. Picked up 9 on the play. Ball on their own 45. Only one man in the backfield. For the halfback. Thomas is there for the tackle at midfield. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
Ball right around midfield. The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. He gets the carry. Hardy is there on the stop at the 50-yard line. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Ball at midfield. Out of the I formation. Kramer with a man in motion. He tucks it away. Yurkovich comes up to make the play. At the 47, Harris battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball at about midfield. The Jaguars come out in a dime package. Pumps, going for the deep man. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
Sauerbrunn is ready to pump this one away. Barlow is back to receive this kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Gives the ball off. Cox makes the play. 2-yard gain. Ball on their own 21. They'll go with the quarter defense. Dropping back.
In the zone, there's going to be gaps between the defenders, and that's where the ball has to go. But that time, it wasn't there.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Harris is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Good solid tackle by the corner, and they'll be stopped well short of the marker on 3rd down. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 45. Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. 4-yard gain on the play. The coach is having them hurry it up. Uses the pump. With the pass. Incomplete.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. He just needed to take a little bit off of that one, and it could have gone for a big play.
Jennings was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Fullback handoff. Missing tackle. Number 40 stops him short of the marker. The corner makes the stop on the play, so they're not going to get the first down. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Fair catch called for. First and 10. Means the deep back. This one is handed off. Fakes the handoff. Under pressure with the throw. Almost picked off. He just dropped his 4th pass. The Bears line up in a 4-3. Cardell comes in motion. He hands it off. Cox is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle. The Jaguars call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. The Bears come out in a nickel package, dropping back, throwing. The wide receiver has it. Burton is there on the stop at the 33. They'll head right back to the line. Looking for something long. He's got Harris. Comes up to make the play. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older. And this guy's no exception.
Ball on the 32-yard line. The Bears with a 4-man front. Looking to run it here. Theory is there on the stop at the 32. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
The Bears line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Flanagan holds him down behind the line. They'll go no huddle here. With the throw. And he makes no, he can't hold it in. That's the 3rd one he's been unable to bring in. So it all comes down to the kicker. This could win the game. Can you believe he missed it? This one is still going.
Hey, as a kicker in overtime, you're hoping you get the one chance to win the ballgame. He had it right there, but he just couldn't put it between the uprights.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 42-yard line. They'll go from the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Conway was his intended target. Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Jumps up and he has it. Washington comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. They're going to go with a no huddle. He'll stop the clock with a spike. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Fair catch. Brunell from the shotgun. Pass play here on 1st down. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. Drops the interception. So this one will end in a tie. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is out.